I think like this today is meant to be shared together. So, you know, the fact that we've been here, we're eating Pringles, we're eating sherbet lemons, you know, we're eating sandwiches, having coffee, so donuts
Yeah,
as well.
And I bet, Madam, you didn't think that you'd be in the queue with David Beckham, did you?
No, I didn't, but big respect to him.
Well, you know, I grew up in a household of royalists, and I was brought up that way. So, you know, if my grandparents would have been here today, I know that they would have wanted to be here. So I'm here on their behalf and on behalf of my family, and obviously to celebrate with everybody else here.
I don't want to hold you up, so we'll walk
I know,
and
I
talk.
get told off if I
Do you
hold
think
the line
we've
up.
really understood what we have lost here?
I think it will take a long time to understand that, because I think Her Majesty meant so much in so many different ways. You know, I can speak on my behalf of, you know, the amount of times that I was able to meet her through my career, and I was very lucky. You know, I always wanted to represent my country, to be captain of my country. And every time that we stood there and we wore those three-line shirts and I had my armband and we sang, you know, God Save Our Queen, that was something that meant so much to us. And every time that we did it, it was something special. So, you know, this day was always going to be difficult, and it's difficult for the nation, it's difficult for everyone around the world, because I think everyone is feeling it, and our thoughts are with the family, and obviously with everybody here today, because it's special to be here to celebrate and to hear the different stories, what people have to say. There's a 84-year-old woman walking around in a blazer with her honours and a pair of high heels on. So it's, you know, it's very special to hear the different stories.
I suspect over the years there were many times you met Her late Majesty. I just wondered if there were any anecdote stories that you just remember.
You know, I always say the same thing. I was very lucky. Probably the most special moment for me was when I received my OBE. You know, and to receive my OBE, I took my grandparents with me, who were the ones that really, you know, brought me up to be a huge royalist and a fan of the royal family. So to have them there, and then I step up, and obviously I had my wife there as well, to step up to get my honour, but then also Her Majesty to ask a question and to talk. And you know, I was so lucky that I was able to have a few moments like that in my life, you know, to be around Her Majesty, because we can all see with the love that has been shown how special she is and how special she was, and the legacy that she leaves behind. But you know, it's a sad day, but it's a day for us to remember, you know, the incredible legacy that she's left.
I know as a sportsman you're no stranger to discipline and resilience, but have you been struck by what this queue is saying about this country?
I mean, the fact that, you know, I thought by coming at 2 a.m. it was going to be a little bit quieter. I was wrong. Everybody had that in mind. But the people here, you know, all ages, you know, there was like I said, an 84-year-old lady walking around. There was a 90-year-old gentleman walking around. Everybody wants to be here to be part of this experience and celebrate what Her Majesty has done for us.
David, what